Hey, my name's Izzy, this is Rolling Virtual Cards, coming at you with another Commander rating. This time, Gishath, Sun's Avatar, as we make our way through all the all the popular Commanders. And just seeing how good they are, or bad. Gishath, Sun's Avatar is 5, a red, a green, and a blue for a 7/6 dinosaur avatar with vigilance, trample, and haste. And when it deals combat damage to a player, you reveal that many cards from the top of your library, put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Now, subscribe, or I'm gonna sick Gishath at you. I'm being serious. Gishath can come after you in your dreams. Unless you subscribe. That's not a threat. But is it good? Let's find out. Categories: Commander, Cost, Color, Identity, Protection, Interaction, Mana Advantage, Card Advantage, Combo, Engine, Will it TTRPG? Well, let's break all down into each individualistic, just little setting. Is it good? Is it bad? We'll find out. Just know, if you like dinosaurs, it's the best dinosaur commander. It's got 3 colors. It allows you to play most of them. There's not a lot of blue and black dinosaurs. It's mostly Naya, and this just gets them out for free. It can become a little boring, but, more dinosaurs, so up to you. Commander cost. Give a guess. That's correct. 0 points. It's a 8-drop. It never even got any points, but even if it did, it loses 3 points, so not 3 points, 1 point, so no points. Color Identity. I almost want to give them negative points for that, just against their title, because that it's such a detriment to cast an 8-drop that has 3 in it. It's hard, and maybe I should be giving them -1 points for that, just being guys, this has got a detriment to it. But I'm not going to, because I honestly I don't want to get into the negatives. I'd have to redo a lot of points then move it around. Let me know if anyone down below thinks I should. I'll consider it. Color Identity, 3 points. Simple. It's Naya. It gets these 3 colors right here, and that's helpful. Okay? It's good to have 3 colors. As I always say, 3 or more is best. But 2 is okay. And 1, you're asking for trouble. Protection. There's no protection here. It's just a big guy, and that's one of the biggest issues here. It costs 8. With no protection, it's going to die. So, it dies to removal, right? Interaction. It's not interacting with your opponents, which is okay. We still have 2 more chances for it to get those good points. Mana Advantage. Yes, it gets cheat mana. 3 points. A nice 3 points here because it is cheating cards out without paying their mana cost. It's not permanent mana. It's just cheating mana, which is okay. Over here with Card Advantage, it's doing pretty well here. Card Advantage, it gets that 5 points whenever. Because it's whenever he deals damage, you reveal that many and put all dinosaurs revealed this way. Or any number of dinosaurs put this way. And the rest on the bottom in a random order. This is great. This does a lot for you. This really just allows you to every single turn get a lot of dinosaurs just for swinging with your 7/6 commander. And it happens on ETB, or right on the first turn it's out, because it's got haste. And trample makes it really hard for people to be all crap, I'm gonna block. I'm not gonna block it. You want to block this guy. Sometimes you're blocking it for 1 doesn't matter, but 1 less damage means 1 less card it reveals, meaning 1 less possible dinosaur. And it has vigilance, which does really allow it to block other creatures coming at you, right? So, good card advantage. So this is adding up to be good, and it would be if it had a combo. It lacks a combo, unfortunately. Even if it had a 2-card combo, which a lot of these do, it would get 4 points, and this card would be considered really good amongst everything. But they had to ruin it somehow, and no combo means ugh. Yeah, there's not. There's no way to go infinite with combat damage or infinite turns or infinite combat steps. So, unfortunate for that, but yeah, its runs ends here. Its engine, just like every other deck so far, is 5. I found 3 good cards. Scroll Rack allows you to make sure you get dinosaurs that are in your hand onto the field for free. Verdant Sun's Avatar triggers on ETB, so when it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain life equal to the creature's toughness. This is good just because dinosaurs tend to be big, and this just triggers off of it and all the other dinosaurs you hit, just more life. And Pantlaza Sun Favorite is 2, and Naya for 4/4 dinosaur. We've talked about this commander. I think he's actually above this guy. And so whenever it or another dinosaur enters the battlefield you control, you get to discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. Do this only once during each of your turns. So hitting Pantlaza off Gishath will trigger the discovery, and then every single turn you'll at least discover once. And if you get like 3 dinosaurs, you can choose the largest dinosaur, or the dinosaur with the largest toughness, in order to like trigger that discovery, which is good. It's a strong engine. If you can hit these cards, just make sure you keep hitting more dinosaurs and running into people. So that's it. Down below, let me know where you think he landed without guessing. Without counting. Just guess. The answer is he's tied at 7th with Sauron, Nekusar, and now Gishath. Ooh, back. Cat knocked the mic. Here's my cat. Cat tax. So, is it good? Is he deserving of this 16? Is he actually better than Edgar Markov? And Isshin and Krenko? Yeah, I think so. Unlike a lot of those other guys, like Edgar, Isshin, Gishath can run with just kind of like mana and a hope. You can just ramp it out and then make sure you get that card engine. There's no card engine with some of these. And that's the issue, right? Like, with, the reason that middle section is so important in Commander is because it's what identifies your commander, what your commander's doing, right? Sure, the cost is very good. If you're cheap, you're getting points. If you have a lot of color identity, that's helping you, right? But if you have protection, you don't ever have to worry about recasting this commander. You can just kind of go, cool, it's on the field, it's doing its job. I don't have to worry about most removal, right? Interaction is saying, hey, right, I can interact with my opponents. I don't have to worry about running a lot of interaction in my deck because my commander's doing that interaction, right? This is the difference between running a commander that likes to see discard and a commander who does the discarding. It's interacting for you, so the rest of your deck can just be stuff you like to discard to give you that card advantage, right? That mana advantage. If your commander's producing the mana advantage, you don't have to worry about ramping as much. You know? Same thing with card advantage. You don't have to worry about drawing cards to draw because Gishath does that for you, right? Edgar doesn't do that. Isshin doesn't do that. You need to run card draw in the deck. Combo and engine is those next two parts where, like, if you can find a combo, you just have a card advantage. You have a way to win in the command zone. And if you can find engines, which all of these have always had 5 in engine, it's just been guaranteed. So, but as always, let's get to my favorite, Will of TTRPG. A lot of people say dinosaurs don't belong in TTRPGs like D&D. I so hard, like 100% disagree with that, guys. They 100% belong there. They are fantastic creatures to fight. And Gishath is just that. Gishath's sun avatar, being this giant dinosaur avatar, is the same concept as like the avatar, the first guy I ever did. Or the second guy, I guess. Being the Ur-Dragon, who was a dragon avatar, right? This is a dinosaur avatar. He is a fictitious creature that exists that is summoning the dinosaurs. Without him, there's no dinosaurs. So I think for anyone who's watched my Ur-Dragon video, I'm going to copy that, but dinosaurs, okay? You are in a land, an island, let's say, which really helps because, like, Lost World and Jurassic Park, right? You're in an island, on an island that you took a boat to get to, or a plane, whatever, like, way to get there in your TTRPG. And once you're there, the tribes there are like, hey, we need help. Dinosaurs are rampaging. Figure out what's going on. And as you do it, you're fighting dinosaurs, figuring stuff out, doing some side quests along the way. And you find out that Gishath's son's avatar is this lore creature within their archives. And he's this giant dinosaur avatar that's producing all these dinosaurs, right? He's summoning the dinosaurs. And so you have to go hunt him, right? Set the story up so that they're high enough level to go fight him. Again, I usually say the level should be equivalent to their CMC, which honestly means, yeah, they can eventually fight them. So, like, yeah, this is a 7 or an 8, They should be around level 8 to fight this guy, which is a good level to get to. And he's just a giant dinosaur that you have to deal with. That's problematic. And that's what I honestly suggest you do. I think you fight him, attempting to stop him, but as he fights, every time he attacks, he summons dinosaurs equal to the damage he deals to you. Or, I guess, he summons, like, a dinosaur with CR equal to the damage he dealt to you. Which, I think that could work. You can, like, work around that type of fight. But you're fighting a giant dinosaur as the final boss, which is really cool. He's fast, he hits you and anyone near you, because he's got AoE. That's what I would do with Trample. And Vigilance, he can't be, ooh, Vigilance would be cool if you just made it so that he couldn't have, you can't roll advantage on him because he's Vigilant. Like, that's kind of cool. Or can't sneak up on him, something like that. Either way, I think it's a really cool commander. I think it's a really cool fight on here. And yeah, I mean, he's a dinosaur. He doesn't really need a class. But I enjoy him. I think it'd be a cool world where, like, you're in this island that's just full of dinosaurs. There's dinosaur creatures you can fight everywhere. And it's a fun idea. I like dinosaurs, so I think it's a fun idea. If you don't do this, obviously. But, yeah, so I think it will TTRPG. But let me know what you think down below about Gishath. And if you made it this far, obviously you like my videos, so why don't you leave me a subscription? Peace.